A lot of companies have suggestion schemes, running in their company, and they would have kept a lot of suggestion boxes in the company in multiple places. But still, there are not many people who come out and give suggestions to the company. And many times the senior management always thinks, okay, our people are not coming out with ideas, what is wrong with them, right? And they try to do multiple things, but still many companies they don't see any results because people don't come out and share their ideas. And in this particular video, we are going to learn about 7 major reasons why your team members or your employees are not giving suggestions. Hi there, my name is Anand and I am your trusted lean manufacturing consultant. And in this video, we are going to learn about 7 reasons why your employees are not providing ideas. Before we get started, there is a new initiative which we have planned. We are planning to ask a question at the end of each of our videos, and from this month onwards, the subscriber who has given comment or who has answered all the questions in our videos, that one person will get a special gift from us. That's the new initiative. So please watch this video carefully. You can take notes also. At the end of the video, we are going to ask a question to you. So let's get started. The first reason why your people are not giving suggestion is the lack of patience from the senior management. Senior management team, they want good ideas, excellent ideas, which are like very highly impactful, which gives a big financial impact. All those ideas at the start itself, right? In many companies, I have seen the top management always want the best ideas at the start, but it doesn't work that way. Right? People, when they start giving ideas, they initially start with some small ideas, silly ideas maybe. Sometimes people come out with a lot of grievances. So the first step is to get the ideas from them, right? You have to accept all those ideas, even if it is grievances, no problem. Just get those grievances, give them a small token reward, but tell them, okay, this is a grievance, we are not going to act upon it, or maybe we will do it next year or something like that. Now you give me the next idea. Like that, if we say, people might come out with the next ideas, right? So initially, it's very rare to find a very high impact idea at the start itself. It's very rare. So generally, people come out with small ideas only. So we have to be patient and also be receptive to those ideas first. So that is the first reason why people are not giving any ideas. And then the second one is aiming for perfection from the start. Right? Too many documentation, too many procedures at the start itself, right? So we have to fill that form, then somebody will do the evaluation, and then the person who has written that suggestion, he has to go through so many documents, right? So many interviews or so many red tapeism or bureaucracy to come out with implementations. That itself will put the people off. So too many documentation, too many strict procedures at the start will not work. Don't aim for the perfection from the start. The third one is lack of appreciation. In many companies, the senior management never appreciates the next level person, and this middle management, they don't appreciate the junior level people, and these junior level people, they don't appreciate the employees. So the culture is set by the top management in any company. To change that, right, we have to start appreciating people, even if it is a small improvement, small things. If we start giving appreciation, it flows down the entire hierarchy, and then the lower level people, the junior management, they also start appreciating the next level people. So this lack of appreciation, lack of recognition is also one of the major reasons why people don't give any suggestion. They have a fear that if I give some suggestions, what will happen to me? Because this is the first time somebody is asking for a suggestion. If I write something and give a suggestion, what will happen to me? This is a fear which most of the employees have. So how to address that? And then the fourth point is micromanagement. In some companies, there will be too much of micromanagement, meaning every day, we will review some small activity, and there will be a lot of micromanagement. So there is no freedom or no expression for them, right? So they come to a conclusion that, okay, whatever you are going to tell me, I am going to do it, but otherwise don't ask me anything new. The mind itself is shutting down, right? So they don't involve in any of these activities. And the fifth point is lack of consistency. Meaning the company will start this for 1 or 2 months. After that, people don't follow it. Maybe after another 6 months, they again restart it. Then again 1 or 2 months they follow it. After that, it is going away. So there is no consistency in the implementation. So this is also an issue. So what happens is, in the employee's mind, they always think, okay, this is yet another program from the management, or maybe they will do it for 1 or 2 months. Why should I struggle now? So this lack of consistency is one reason why people don't give ideas. And the sixth reason is lack of training. the employees may not have the necessary skills or resources to come up with ideas. So that is also one of the reasons. In one company where we were trying to implement this, the production team doesn't have any idea about lean manufacturing, but the company senior management is always asking for Kaizen improvement activity. They don't know what is a Kaizen. So then we have to interrupt, or we have to stop them and say, okay, we need to give the training, then only the employees can give suggestion. So sometimes this lack of training also may be a major hindrance for people coming out with ideas. And the seventh one is time constraints. Again, this is from the employee point of view. They may think that okay, they are already over stressed, or they have too much of stuff in their plate. So where is the time for me to come out and give suggestion? So this is again a mindset which we need to break. Right? The employee should not think that okay, giving suggestions or giving ideas for implementation is an extra work. It's not extra work. This is being done to reduce their existing work. So this mindset we have to break in the minds of the people. Right? So sometimes they think time constraints are also a reason. So these are all the 7 major reasons why your people are not giving ideas or suggestions in the workplace. If you like this particular video, please subscribe to our channel and also click the bell icon so that whenever we post a new video, you will get a notification. And question time, like I promised at the start of the video, there is going to be a question at the end of every video. And the question for this particular video is, what is the 5th point I shared in this particular video? And one lucky winner will get a gift from us who is consistent and who is giving the answers for all our videos this month. And if you are interested in learning more about lean manufacturing, please consider joining our Lean Champion course. It's a 7-day free course. You can join and you can take the course, and at the end you will get a certificate also. And if you want to learn more about lean, there is a Lean Master course, which is an in-depth course. It's a 30-day program, and we have now reduced the prices to just $999 per course per person. So it's a very in-depth course where you will get a hang of the entire lean manufacturing concept, and you will be able to implement lean in your company. And there is another online course called Manufacturing Leadership Program, where we cover 17 different topics which are essential for a shop floor manager, starting from production, 5Rs, lean, Six Sigma, quality, purchase, maintenance, right? Excel tips, PowerPoint tips, safety tips, all those things. So it's a very useful program for your junior and mid-level managers. I am giving the link for those courses in the description. So thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next video. See you. Bye.